The Calhoun County School Board is asking for donations to help pay the funeral expenses of one of its students who was a victim of child abuse. Local news starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Welcome to East Alabama Now Local News for Wednesday, January 25th, 2023. I'm Mike Stedham. Ashley Gober is off tonight. Superintendent Dr. Jose Reyes Jr. has turned to Facebook to raise money for the burial of 6-year-old Jesse Taylor McCormack, who was a student at Alexandria Elementary School. The child died last Friday after suffering severe injuries earlier in the week. His father, 29-year-old Joshua D. Clark, was arrested by Anniston police and is in the Calhoun County Jail facing capital murder charges. McCormack's funeral will be this Friday at 2 p.m. at Anniston Memorial Funeral Home, with burial to follow in Edgemont Cemetery. An honor guard is being organized to accompany the funeral procession. He'll be buried next to his brother, who died 3 years ago, also the victim of child abuse. AL.com reports that 18-month-old ENZO McCormack was murdered in 2019 in Blount County, where his mother, Samantha McCormack, and her boyfriend, Robert Elmore, are facing capital murder charges. Their trials on those charges are set for later this year. A mother and her daughter were killed in a 2-car traffic accident on Choccolocco Road Tuesday afternoon, according to local officials. The victims have been identified as 60-year-old Karen Tatum and her 36-year-old daughter, Karen Janie Pope, both of the Choccolocco community. The driver of the other vehicle involved in that accident was airlifted to a Birmingham hospital. The cause of the accident, which happened shortly after 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon, is being investigated by state troopers. Anniston police have renewed their call for information from the public in the case of D'Angelo Allen, who's been missing for the past 4 months. Police Chief Nick Bowles says his department and other local agencies have been working diligently on the case and are still looking for more information. The chief says they believe Allen's disappearance was involuntary and that several people are involved in this case. Anyone with information is asked to call Anniston Police investigators at 256-240-4000 or Crime Stoppers at 334-215-7867. Renovation work on the Quintard Mall is almost complete. We'll have an update for you when East Alabama Now Local News continues.
Since 1993, WM Grocery has been a major part of our local community. WM offers the very best in fresh produce and an outstanding meat department. WM also has many local products not found anywhere else and fresh sushi every day. If you need an event catered, come see Mrs. K at any WM store. Curbside pickup is also available for your online grocery orders. Be sure to download the WM app for all the deals of the week and shopper rewards. Go check them out today at any of their locations.
We take pride in our community and appreciate your business.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Manufacturing, metal buildings made right here in Calhoun County.
It's been almost 53 years since the Quintard Mall in Oxford opened its doors as Calhoun County's largest shopping center. Since 1970, it's been renovated, restored, and remodeled numerous times. And the latest reconstruction work that started in 2019 is just about finished. Oxford City spokeswoman LORIE Denton says they hope to have new merchants in that shopping center by this summer.
We're very excited that construction is drawing to a close. We are getting ready to pave the parking lot behind us. There is 75,000 square feet of leasable space, as you can see behind all of the glass doors. The best part about this is that the parcels have not already been previously subdivided, so we're able to go out and market this as a 75,000 square foot space for some of our larger big box retailers that require spaces like that. We don't have anything that's quite that big in Oxford. However, if we have someone that needs a 30,000 square foot space or a 50,000 square foot space, of course we're able to make accommodations for that. So again, I expect everybody to be looking forward to new tenants moving in sometime this summer.
Oxford officials also announced today that Choccolocco Park is going to become the home of a women's fast-pitch softball team. The Smash It Sports Vipers, part of the Women's Professional Fast Pitch League, will move its operation from Florida up to Oxford and set up operations at the 8-field complex. Rick Schiffauer, the owner of the team, says he selected Oxford based on the complex itself, which he says he plans to use for tournaments and clinics that will involve youth teams. The complex has already hosted national exhibition games, major tournaments, and championships. Oxford Mayor Alton Kraft says today's announcement of a professional franchise takes the complex to an entirely new level that will bring many opportunities to his city. I'll be back with the weather forecast after this message.
For metal buildings in Alabama and the Southeast, Waldrop Manufacturing is your one-stop source. A Waldrop metal building provides the coverage and protection your investments need. They specialize in carports, RV covers, portable buildings, and storage buildings. Stop paying rent for storage. With Waldrop's price per foot, you can actually save money by buying straight from the manufacturer. Waldrop buildings are guaranteed because Waldrop manufactures buildings with U.S. steel right here in Calhoun County. Waldrop Manufacturing, serving the entire Southeast. Give them a call today.
Cold air is expected to make its way into East Alabama tonight, pushing the thermometer down close to freezing before dawn on Thursday. Tomorrow will be the coldest day of the week, with highs in the mid-40s. Warmer weather is expected back by the weekend, and rain comes back into the forecast for Sunday. By the way, these cold temperatures have led the city of Anniston to keep its warming shelter open every night this week, at least until Friday morning. The shelter, designed to help the city's homeless population stay warm during the winter months, is located in the Bridge facility behind the First United Methodist Church of Anniston. Thank you for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evening with the latest local news from around Calhoun and Cleveland counties. Please be sure to like us and share us with all of your friends on your local social media. We'll see you Friday.